What are we doing today, Danielle?
Going to see Scott again.
Going to see Scott Helman again.
We miss him.
We miss you, dearest Scott. And Callum and Julian and Sam. We're just gonna go fill up the car now and then go to the GO station. But girl, it's only you. Danielle's the one that I want at the end of the day. All the foliage. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing today. It just took a while.
Okay, we are very excited to see Scott again! Because the last time I seen him was on Empire Rock Fest.
Jesus, why you gotta be so loud? Let me be the one to make you shout. Oh, 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 I love it when you wear that sweater. I saw a woman leaning in an open door like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir. I have tried in my ways, oh, to be free. Soon your heart is gonna overflow. They push you back down, you get up again. Circuits freeze and androids never dream more than a machine.
Which was both in the summer, it's winter now, it's been too long. Hey, like all zeal skull here.
May we have your attention, please? We want to thank you for traveling with Via Rail Canada and want to wish you a pleasant journey. Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Le train Via numéro et nous vous souhaitons un excellent voyage.
Oh oui, merci beaucoup, mademoiselle.
Why'd you leave One Direction? Tell the people what they want to know. Why did you leave One Direction? To be a regular 22-year-old boy. Get the fuck out of here.
She's good, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I want to stay in that hotel on Christmas. How magical does that look?
That does. So what we did next was that we were going to come here. There was going to be a humongous line, and we may not be getting in because of the humongous line. And we did not expect this to happen, and now I kind of feel like an arse because we stuck in and like took our time getting ready. And we might not see Scott. It's just fine. Oh, thank you.
I'll get more, so I'll go get some.
Oh, a button. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Holiday like you mean it.
Turns up the season.
One for the best.
So great to see so many of you here.
Okay, let's go this way.
Program 4th of December. This is Sounds of the Season, live from Glenn Gould Studio.
So it goes like it's quite simple. Music makes the world go round. That's what I say. Then you all say world go round, world go round. Then I say music makes the world go round. And then my man Steven says, we ain't going nowhere. They say the music industry is slagging, but I say no, you haven't heard Canadian music yet. That's why. Like the music makes the world go round. World go round, world go round. Yeah, music makes the world go round. We ain't going nowhere. Hey. The world go round, the world go round, the world go round.
I'm going to take a flyer and say that you've probably heard of our next guest up here, Scott Helman. Song musician. I'm just going to gush about you.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Interrupting.
So he recently graduated from Earl Hague, but instead of continuing with his studies, he decided to dive into music a little more and released a record. Might have been a good choice. He took that one on the road. He toured with Walk Off the Earth. He's recorded a music video at the base of the Eiffel Tower. Did I mention that he has yet to turn 20? You are 20?
I turned 20 in England.
Which was what, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, well, like a month ago.
Okay, I take that back. He's an old man. From his
I have
debut.
tattoos.
Okay, well those are aging you.
No, I'm
The point is, he's very young, but he's woo talented. Please welcome Scott Helman from his debut CD, Augusta. This is Machine.
But you're more than bold, like the city's more than steel and stone. So your heart is gonna overflow. They push you back down, you get up again. Circuits freeze and androids never dream. And you're more than a machine.
Joining him up here on stage, Callum on electric guitar, Anna Monty on keys, and Julian on drums. A big hand. Seeing people in the front row mouthing, singing along.
very nice. Thank you very much.
I mean,
We're back here too, Scott.
Are you getting used to that?
No. It's pretty cool.
Well, and it is kind of new. I mean, all joking around about your youth. We say that, of course, as a compliment. You got signed to Warner Records when you were 15, am I right?
Yeah, I put some stuff out on the internet, and then Ron LaPata, who was like just in there, saw it, and he decided to work with me. And so it was kind of just a matter of like writing songs for 3 years, I guess 4 years.
Wow,
and
it
just
worked.
really figuring out who I wanted to be as an artist. And I'm very lucky that I got to kind of explore that before I was just like making records, because the stuff I was making when I was 15 was very different from what I'm making now, and I feel like I came into my artistry because I was given the opportunity to really like explore who I wanted to be. So
let me ask you about that, because we know famously Justin Bieber had that happen,
Yeah.
posted some things on the internet and boom, the rest is history. I spoke with Alessia Cara a few weeks ago, and she talked about that too, recording covers and posting them up online, and so it began. But it sounds like in your case it's a little bit different, because the things you were posting was your work. You already had that artistic goal.
I felt like a songwriter initially, and I felt like that was really who I was. And I wanted to be a songwriter before, like a cover artist or, I wanted to write my own songs, and I really had to figure out who I wanted to be as an artist. But I mean, I think the other way works too, because Alicia Barr is amazing. So
Absolutely.
it's just different for
No, it's just different. I'm just interested in the fact that that was also part of it for you, the creative. Do you remember when you got your first guitar? I mean, is there a story there?
I was like 11, and I nagged my mom for it. And I mean, I nagged my mom for a lot of things. When I got a guitar, it was like the only thing that I stuck with, and I kept playing it, and I just stopped playing it again. So then they were like, okay, that's fine. So they were happy with the decision, but, well, not really, because I would play it at like really inopportune moments, and I'd probably annoy them at like 12 o'clock in the morning. But still, I mean, yeah, so it was a pretty good day.
How did they react to your decision to say no? You had the opportunity to go study in Montreal, study communications, and you said, no, I'm going to do this record thing.
They're pretty happy they didn't have to pay for me to go to university. No, I mean, I think that they were just happy for me to do, what I wanted to do. And I think by the time that I was coming out of high school, it was like, I felt like a musician already, so they were just happy for me to explore that. And I mean, I say this all the time, and I'll always say that you don't have to go straight to school. I mean, going straight to school is a decision you should make if you want to, but I didn't. And I mean, I had applied, I was like, my bag had packed, I was going to go to university, and then I woke up one day and I was like, but I want to be a musician, so why would I do that? And so I decided not to. So.
Tell me about Augusta, your first EP. Machine that you just played is from that record.
Yeah.
What's the significance of the title?
I lived on that street when I finished the record, but it was also the first place that I played as a young 13-year-old, little preteen person.
Little Kensington Market
at a
boy.
bar called, it was like a cafe called the Sped Up, and it was the first place I ever played. It was honestly more or less just like 7 of my friends sitting in a cafe listening to me play, but nonetheless, I mean, they were also kind of annoyed because they were like, we could have just done this in your basement, but it was, at that point, it was just about like going out and playing music and feeling like, you had a place to do that. And then the first time that we all got together was at this place called the Supermarket, which is on that street as well, on Augusta in Kensington Market. And so I was like, I finished my record and I'm like sitting in this apartment on Augusta, and I was like, what do I call this thing? And it just seemed like the perfect title, so.
Nice, yeah. Before we let you go, I just want to ask about, you guys were asked to take part in this event. You donated your time and your talents today, for which we are very grateful. But I wonder why. I mean, we all have a reason for being here, and I wanted to know what this important day and this cause means to you.
I just like helping people, and I also really like the CBC, so I just really
back. Would you, before we let you go, would you play another song?
Yeah. We want to play this Elvis song called Santa Claus is Back in Town. Cool.
Go for it. Scott Helman and his band with Santa Claus is Back in Town.
Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. So
My ringtone. Let's see. Oh God. Is he real? His face as he did that one chord. Video.
What up?
Tall, I don't know the angle to get.
I know, it's sick.
Julian.
Hello.
Oh my God.
I won't tell nobody.
Give a little side.
You're a child.
You guys want to show me?
We are not going to go to Danforth Music Hall because it is a $60 cab ride there and back.
and there's no assurance that we will meet Scott. I mean, we already have, and he's coming closer to home in a couple weeks. We'll just stay positive because we met Julian and Callum, and just go eat some good dinner, and then be on our way home because that was a good adventure.
Hi there. I'm Alex here to tell you that this evening's news fast.
I'm going to have her inner monologue right now. Just straight up elevator music is playing right now in her head, or the Wii music. Do 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 do.
And then the ones that Callum took were blurry.
Bon appetit. This looks so good, it's kind of unreal. Waiting game. Because it's pretty and it's green and it's red like Christmas. Just happiness.